Greetings. All the world is a stage, and each and every one of us are actors playing different parts. Yet, the main character is actually God. For there's only God in the world. So the rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, the thief, they're all playing their part on this stage, this great mighty place of drama, whereby all the dramas that have been played out, they are mental dramas. And so when you understand that all the world is a stage and we are actors playing different parts, then you will understand that we have also a book of life, and this book of life must be understood and interpreted psychologically. I am speaking of what most people refer to as the Bible, and I interpret that abbreviation as basic inner belief, life eternal. It is all about you tapping into your inner self and discovering your inner self by using your basic common sense, which is your God sense, so that you will be able to experience a inner walking that will take you to a higher level. And so when they tell you that Bible is basic instruction before leaving earth, it is you being instructed of how to live from the inside. So something would erupt inside of you, and you would get to leave this body to discover that you are a spirit having a human experience. So the earth of which is speaking about is this body that is made of the earth. It came from the dust, and God resides in this earth, this body, this earthen vessel. So you have to understand that the Bible is both esoteric and exoteric, but the exoteric interpretation of the Bible would keep you limited. It would keep you in the humanistic realm, and the esoteric would show you the spiritual inner realm. So you have to accept your inner self and your outer self. You have to accept your mortality and your immortality. Okay, so my brother, my sister, I just want to use these words of encouragement to inspire you and to strengthen you, so that you will accept everyone on their own terms, and you will realize that it is our own thoughts that is creating our reality and creating our personality. And why it is said that as a man thinketh in his heart, his subconscious mind, so is he. And that is why we encourage you to learn as much as possible concerning the power of your subconscious mind, and learn as much as possible concerning feeling is the secret. And there is books on these two topics which I would have just mentioned. One by Joseph Murphy, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. And so those of you who are familiar with the work of Neville Goddard, you will understand that he's actually teaching us that all the world is actually a stage, and that the Bible is a book of mind science. So from the beginning to the ending of the Bible, it's all a great psychological drama, and it all have to do with the human psyche. So when you understand this quite clearly, you will understand how to love each and everyone and appreciate each and every one based on where they are dwelling psychologically. You would not be having a religious and superstitious mentality with doubt and fear and condemnation and guilt and shame towards yourself and towards others. You would be the most happy and most peaceful person, because you understand that you are actually the Lord and Master of your destiny. You realize that you're responsible for your thoughts and your actions, because it is your own thoughts that is creating your personality. And that is why you realize also that the kingdom of God is within you. And you will tap into that kingdom and use your power wisely and use it to achieve your every desire to help yourself and the rest of humanity. So I think I would have gotten the main points across to you, that you will come to realize that you are the star in your own movie, and you are also the director and the producer in your own movie. So direct your life whichever way you want it to be. Be a real true star in your own movie. So, with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you and really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Man Guru. And if you feel strongly to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal, and the link is always down below. Also, you can choose to be a part of my Patreon community and support this work continually. Also, I have on my Patreon a $20 course called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it all have to do with everything I would have just expressed to you in this video concerning tapping into your inner self and concerning knowing that you are playing your part, and you have to choose your part wisely, because in you is a sun, which we refer to as our soul. And so as you have an outer solar system, so you have an inner solar system. And when the inner and outer solar system are in alignment with each other, just as you can see whatever the sun shines upon it bring forth bountifully, so too your life will bring forth bountifully, and you will live the best version of your life here, because you are in alignment. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.